What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I decided to film a smoky eye look for you guys. It would be wrong if I didn't film a smoky eye when fall season is coming up. So if you guys want to see how I created this, just keep on watching. Okay, so I actually already primed my lids and I used the ColourPop concealer for that in the shade number 10. So for my transition shade, I'm gonna go in to my Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna use this shade right here. It's called Silk Cream and I'm gonna apply that all over my lid and my crease area. And you're gonna wanna get a fluffy blending brush like this. This one's from Morphe and it's the M504 brush. And I'm gonna start putting that all over the crease area and blend it out. So I put that all over my lid, but as you can see, it's actually not showing up so well. So I'm gonna go into my ColourPop palette in collaboration with Shayla, and I'm gonna use this shade right here, and it's called Sassy. And I'm applying that to the crease as well. I'm blending all that in. So after I'm done blending the transition shade out, I'm going to go back into my Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to use this shade called Pukey. And I'm going to put that in the crease. And I'm not taking that color all the way up. I just wanted to add a little dimension. So after I've applied Pukey to my crease, I'm going to take the Mocha shade, and it's actually called Mocha. And for that, I'm going to use the same brush that I used to apply Pukey, and this one is a smaller blending brush, and it's from Morphe, and it's called the M433. And for this, I'm going to try to keep this color really low. We don't really want to bring it up. So I'm just doing stabbing motions. So after I did that, I'm gonna go back with my large blending brush, the same one that I used to put in my transition shades, and it's the M504. And I'm just gonna blend that out. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Sipping Pretty palette and I'm going to use this burnt orange right here, and it's called Close the Tab, just to furthermore define the crease. And I'm going to grab my blending brush and just blend that out. I'm gonna grab a flat brush. This one's from ColourPop and it's E4. And once again, I'm gonna go back into my Sippin' Pretty palette and use the shade Blackout. So I packed my brush and I'm gonna apply that all over. And keep this black eyeshadow super low. We're gonna build up, so just keep it as low as possible. You don't want to take it up nowhere near your crease. I look so scary right now. And what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna grab this clean fluffy blending brush from Morphe, and it's the M441 brush. I'm gonna grab this deep brown shade, and it's called Central Park, and this one's from my Morphe palette. Start blending the black and that brown shade together. So this is how not to look when doing a smoky eye. So now I cleaned all under my eyes, make sure that I had no black before applying my foundation, because that would have been a shit show. Let's move on to face, and I'm gonna use my Too Faced Replenishing Setting Spray. I've been breaking out so much. I waxed my face a week ago, and usually I don't even wax my eyebrows anymore because I get an allergic reaction. So I don't know why I did this, but I waxed my face and I have been breaking out like crazy. It's just starting to like go away, as you guys can see this, and then my little buds over here. The fuck. Next, I'm gonna go in with my hangover primer and apply that all over my face because I'm dry as fuck. Make sure you remove all the black. Even if you feel like you didn't get black on your forehead, just make sure. So I want my skin to look super dewy and radiant, and for that I'm gonna go in with my Cover FX liquid highlighter in the shade Moonlight. And to blend this all out, I'm gonna use my dual fiber brush from BH Cosmetics, and this is in the number 5. Shit. I look like the Tin Man. Oh my. I've never used these, so maybe I just went a little overboard. We're gonna work it out. Okay. Alright, so for my foundations, I'm going to go in with my Milani foundations in the shade 03 and 06. So to blend my foundation out, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M439. Make sure you guys get your double chin, because trust, you don't want to go out there looking all crazy. So for my concealer, I'm going to go in with my ColourPop one in the shade 16. To blend out my concealer, I'm going to grab my BH Cosmetics brush, and this is in the number 6. You don't ever want to leave your concealer looking like this. So next I'm going to grab my dark 42 ColourPop concealer and use that to bronze my face. And to blend my liquid bronzer out, I'm going to get my ColourPop brush in... There's no number. I'm just blending everything out. I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and set everything in place. So I'm quickly going to move on to my lower lash line, and for that I'm going to go back into my Sippin' Pretty palette, and I'm going to use this black shade right here. I'm going to use a small definer brush, and this one's from Morphe and it's in the number M508. After I've added the black to my lower lash line, I'm going to go back into Mocha right over here, and to blend that black eyeshadow out I'm going to use this Morphe E36 brush. For contour I'm going to go in with my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to go in with this middle shade right here. It's called Shadow Play. To cut under my cheeks, I'm gonna go in with my Banana Powder by ColourPop. For blush, I'm gonna go in with this Milani blush, and it's in the shade 06. For highlight, I'm going to go in with my MAC highlight in Oh Darling. I did my lips off camera, and for that I used the lip liner Chestnut by MAC. And for my lipstick color, I used the Dose of Colors No Shade. And I just put a little bit of gloss in the center, and I used ColourPop in collaboration with Shayla, and this is Neat Freak. Okay, so this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in into today's video. I'll catch you guys in my next video, so stay tuned.
I'm a vet, yes, P.I.M.P. in the flesh. In the coupe with your man, so you know the rest. We was moving too fast and then we lost it.